Hey guys, Coach Marty here. So I wanted to jump in and talk about what to do when you fall off track or if you're just first starting. The whole goal here is not motivation, it's to build as much momentum as you can. And you only build momentum by taking action. You take one action, then you take the next action that gets easier and easier and easier and easier and easier. When it comes to starting a workout plan, whether you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to get in shape, trying to improve performance, there's going to be times either where you're starting and it feels like I have to do everything. Like I got to do all these things, nutrition and sleep and hydration and steps and workouts, and it feels like too much. Or if, when you go on vacation or you have, let's say, an off week, a bad week where you come back and you're just like, wow, it's really hard getting back into it. The advice I give everyone and everyone I work with is we need to have a plan beforehand. We need to do a little bit of damage control and pre-planning of when that's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. I've never had anyone go through a full coaching program for a couple months and not struggle one way or another, have an off week, have a bad stretch, go on vacation, their kids get sick, they get sick, it always happens. So that's number one. Set up expectations to know that something is going to happen and that's okay. That's part of the journey. The whole point of trying to get in shape as an adult, someone who's 30 plus to, 60 years old, you have responsibilities, you have kids, you can't be perfect. You're trying to make it so that you can do this for the long haul and be sustainable, not try to be perfect and do 75 hard and do these challenges and all these other things that as soon as they're done, you're like, crap, what do I do now? That's not the goal. So you want to look at what are the key components to your program. Myself, we focus on, and myself as a coach with my clients is nutrition. We're looking at workouts, we're looking at sleep, we're looking at steps and hydration. So our big five there. My advice to all my clients, and if someone's coming back and they're like, hey, I'm struggling, I say, okay, what's one of the big five that if we look at and you attack and you look at it and you go, hey, can I do this for the next day, 7 out of 7, no problem? And is that if that answer is yes, that's what you do. You use that to be the actionable thing that you're doing to build momentum. And a lot of times it's not workouts. A lot of times it's not full nutrition. You're not going to work out every day. You're not going to be perfect with every meal. You're usually catching up or you're trying to start out and just be pretty good. So maybe it's one meal prep. I'm going to prep one meal every single day. So I have that one meal. And it's usually you want to prep the meal that you struggle with the most. So let's say you make your breakfast and you're fine with that. But lunch you skip or you go out to eat or you do DoorDash or Uber Eats. Prep your lunch. Don't worry about the rest of it. Prep your lunch. Allow dinner to take care of itself. Maybe you get home, you always cook. You always cook for the family or someone cooks for the family and the kids. The other option is to look at hydration or steps. Those are really low hanging fruit. And a lot of people are like, I got to work out. I got to push myself or punish myself because I haven't been doing well or I had a vacation. You don't want to do that. It's going to make things worse. You want to, excuse me, then pick, okay, maybe it could be hydration. Like I can crush hydration. Can I hit, maybe my goal is 2.5 liters per day or 3 liters per day. I'm going to do that. And what it does, it focuses your attention and gives you purpose again. It's a mundane, simple thing maybe you built up, but you use it to get the ball rolling again and build that momentum. So you go, okay, I got my water bottle. I wake up, I'm going to drink close to a liter. I fill it up. I'm going to drink the next liter by the time I get to lunch. I fill it up. I'm going to drink the next one by the time I go to bed. Boom. You do that every day. What it does is it pulls you into the present moment and pulls you back into your plan. So you do that one action, and the other one could be steps. Hey, I'm going to go for a 30-minute walk every day. I'm going to hit 7,000 steps every day. But by doing that, you allow yourself to build momentum. One thing will lead to another. Once you get good at that one thing again, then you can jump in. Oh, you know what? I'm feeling good. And you might be feeling good just from like ticking the box and doing something. And then you go, okay, now I'm going to start hitting my workouts. I'm going to get 2 workouts this week. And the next week I'm going to get my 3. And I'm going to get my stretching and my off days. And then before you know it, you're back into it. So that's, if there was a secret, it's to slowly pick an action that you are very, very confident that you can accomplish 7 days in a row. Do not punish yourself. Do not try to come out of the gates really crazy and really hard. You want to think like an airplane taking off. It's slow, it speeds up, it's on the ground, and then finally it takes off. and then you're cruising, baby. You want to cruise. You want to get to the point where you're cruising. You can't just fly up. You're not a rocket ship. You're a plane taking off. So I hope that helps today. Start slow, build yourself back up. The goal is momentum, not motivation. Motivation is not going to be there when we need it the most. It takes off. It says, see you later. So don't rely on it. Rely on your systems, building momentum and taking action.